Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to My Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 23. Now guys, in the last episode, my boy Bakugo was so smart, man. He connected everything and now he wants a fight with Midoriya to settle something. Settle what? Who's better? Like, I think he already beat you multiple times, and plus, like I said, he has something you don't. He has a hero's heart. That's why he was chosen. Like, All Might could have chosen Todoroki, who already has two powerful quirks. On top of that, imagine if he had one for all, right? But he didn't choose him. He chose somebody who has a heart, just like him. Because All Might, I mean, like, seriously, Bakugo has no reason to be pissed, because All Might didn't have a quirk either, right? So you can't really blame All Might for choosing another kid who didn't have a quirk. But, yeah, like, he's pissed that Midoriya, even the odds. Like, you were lucky enough to be born with such a wonderful quirk, and instead of improving yourself and making yourself a better person for the job, you just relied on that quirk your entire life because it was so OP, based on luck, right? And now you're pissed that Midoriya found a way to even the playing field by getting just as an impressive, right, quirk, just not by luck, like he was chosen, which is even more amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. So that's interesting. Also, in the last episode, we found out that girl can shapeshift, that crazy chick that takes your blood to turn into you, apparently. So I think she's a rat. She was the one that infiltrated to get the information, all that. So yo, a lot of theories around. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go.
I've been giving it a lot of thought. You got your quirk from All Might, didn't you? He gave you his power.
He connected everything.
You're not trying to deny anything, which means I must be right. So say it.
Okay, what if it's true?
When you and I were kids, we both wanted to be like All Might. But I had the potential. Then somehow a little nobody like you was singled out by the person I admired most, and I didn't even realize it. Let me see for myself.
What?
Is it because you looked up to him more than I did?
No.
And if that's the case, does it mean everything I've done to be like him is wrong?
Yo.
Gotcha.
Hey, did you see what he just did? Man, it doesn't get any cooler than All Might.
He's always smiling, no matter how bad things get.
No matter how much trouble he's in, he's always the winner.
Yo, this is crazy.
He's the coolest in the universe! Do you think I can be a hero too?
I just got the chills. The chills are back. Yo, guys, this is very troublesome because
But you really want to do this?
because when you think about it, Midoriya needs to do this because you can see this might be the beginning of Bakugo's villain origin story. My man's really doubting himself. My man, those were all the wrong conclusions because it's based on ego, and his ego is bruised, hurt, right? So he's like, why would he pick a loser like you? You already know the answer to that. He has a heart of a hero, man. That's the most important thing. Plus, he proved time and time again by surprising you how much potential this kid always had. He just didn't have a quirk. And now that he has a quirk, of course, he's surpassing you quicker than you imagined because that was the only missing ingredient. He already was a hero. He already had all the attributes of a hero. He just needed a quirk. So, yeah, he wants to fight him, to duke it out with him, to, what, prove to himself that he's still better? Nah, this is not gonna end well, man. Like, Bakugo's way too smart to not be able to notice the flaws of his logic here, but I guess...
You really want to do this?
If you don't want to get hurt, punch back. Oh yeah, you switched to using kicks more these days, didn't you?
Come on, stop!
Yo. And he can get hurt because there's no...
Class 1A identified breaking curfew. Contacting their homeroom teacher now. Hey, Eraserhead. Your students are loitering at ground beta. You're responsible for rounding them up.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you better hurry up too, because Bakugo's going all out and they're not in gear. So Midoriya can't really fight back. He's gonna break his legs, he's gonna break his arms, right? He needs his costume. And if he gets hit by Bakugo, he's gonna get hurt as well. So this is a lose-lose for Midoriya.
Who would be stupid enough to sneak out? You have to stop this. Why hurt each other when we could just talk things out?
Who is stopping him?
You were right to look up to All Might like you did.
You were always behind me, our whole lives.
Yo, bro, you know what this reminds me of? You know when you're in that pitch black depression in the gym, you know, and you see somebody training with a smile on their face, and you're just going through it and just lifting weights, and you're just right. And then there's that saying like, bro, we're not the same. You're burning calories. I'm burning memories. This mother effer burning memories with Deku when they were young, bro. My man trying to fry those memories. He coming for his ass, pause. By burning the memories, he's like, yo, that little bitch has been haunting me my entire life. I need to kill him. Damn, you're burning calories? I'm burning memories. We're not the same.
Are you alright?
That's crazy.
Stuck to me. I couldn't get rid of you. No matter how much I tried, you kept coming back.
Listen to me.
Stop running! Stand up and fight!
Yo,
Why?
why?
Tell me!
Tell you what? That I'm better than you? That's why.
Hey, are you all right?
And that's why, that's exactly why he, in the middle of your rage, pent up anger, he's still trying to help you. He's still making sure you're okay, even though you're the one attacking him. That's why. And you're smart enough to realize that. He's pissing me off for not realizing that, but I guess he's being more emotional than logical here, so that's why.
You dare worry about me! Attack me!
See?
Why won't you fight back?
See, he knows.
Why did I end up having to chase after someone who was always so far behind me? Why did a damn small fry like you get strong and become the #1 hero's sidekick?
Bro, I'm sorry. The self-esteem issues are real here. My man, his ego is out of control. He was always the best, and this is like the culmination of that. Like my man cannot accept somebody overtaking him, not even a little. Like Midoriya, it's not like Midoriya left him in the dust. Bakugo is still maybe even stronger than him. I'm like, right? Bakugo is strong as hell. He just needs to work on his demeanor as a hero. But for him to take this so personally, man, he has issues.
His favorite! You got so much better, and I destroyed All Might! I admired him so much! But it's because of me that he ended up losing his power!
What?
If I had been stronger, if I hadn't been kidnapped by villains, then it never would have happened!
Damn, this is about a completely different thing. He blames himself. I thought he was gonna blame Deku, because All Might gave him the abilities, so that's why he became weaker, and what a bad time to sneeze, but regardless, I'm not even gonna stop. That is crazy. He blames himself, and that's all coming from him being the #1 fan. Just like him and Midoriya are all, like, they're both fanboys. It's not just Midoriya, Bakugo as well. Only he's way cooler, so nobody sees it, but Midoriya knows it. Maybe that's why he's actually, maybe this is Bakugo's way of reaching out to Midoriya to help him overcome this, because he feels horrible, and he low-key deep down he knows the only one that's gonna be able to understand him is Midoriya, and the only way he knows how to reach out is attack you and trying to kill you. As messed up as it is,
All Might knows it was my fault but hasn't said anything. Everyone has to know, though. I can't get it out of my head. It's like it's constantly playing on loop. So what the hell am I supposed to do?
nah.
No, he's been carrying this guilt with him the whole time. Even so, I felt like I had to go through with it.
Yeah, my man heard that and said, "Bet I'ma whoop your ass for your own good." Yeah, he's fighting back now because he understood this is a cry for help, man. And if I'm able to whoop his ass, he's gonna be it's gonna be easier. He's gonna be easier on himself because he's gonna finally know, okay, he chose the right one, right?
Because in that moment, I was the only person in the world who understood how Kachan felt.
Exactly. He's reaching out in his own crazy way. Yo, my man smacked
This is
him.
actually good. I can see whether or not my shoot style works against him. We'd known each other for so long, but until that point, we'd never talked about how we really felt. Above! That was close!
Yo.
Kill him, think! He'll be on me before I land! This is bad!
No, he's not wasting
Jump for his
time.
hand! Much better than the last time we fought.
He's been training.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that we've both been getting stronger.
He's a prodigy.
About?
Yeah, another attribute of All Might. You should know that, Bakugo. You were smiling in dire situations as well. Like, they're both fanboys. I'm actually loving this. Like, the undertone of this whole conversation. They're dysfunctional as hell. But damn, I'm loving this. Who stopped Aizawa, by the way?
Punching back! I'm not! I bet you've got some kind of plan up your sleeve! That's one of the things I hate most about you!
He blinded him.
It's obvious you've always looked down on me! Even when we were kids!
Not true. That's just not true, bro. He was constantly coming back when you were kids because he admired you. He wanted to be your friend. But now you're ego stalking and you're like conflating everything, all the issues, and it seems like he was mocking you all this time, looking down on you. But that's so not true, man. And even now, he admires you. Every time he's analyzing you, he's striving to be as good as you because you're a prodigy. You were always a prodigy for him, man.
You're better than me! But if you seriously believe you're gonna surpass me as a hero, even with your new power, you better think again, Deku!
So
Wait, is that what you actually believe?
so many
All this
issues.
time? Think about it, Kachan. If I looked down on you, I wouldn't want anything to do with you anymore.
Exactly.
But I'm still here. But I didn't realize how much stronger my body had gotten thanks to all the training and testing.
Oh,
I can't dodge. Gotta block. My continuous whole body limit had been raised to 8%.
8%.
But you were incredible, Kachan. I wanted to see what you'd become. That's the reason I kept chasing after you.
Damn, the way they're dodging each other. Damn! Point blank.
Was off of that hit. He kicked into a higher gear. Is that all you got?
No, he's not giving him time.
Something like this to your face. But the truth is, my idea of victory is so tied to the image of you in my head that in those moments I can't help but imitate you. I've got the upper hand in the air.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro. That's I'm getting the chills again. Because Midoriya didn't just admire All Might. He admired Bakugo too, bro. His entire life. He strived to be both of them. And he emulates both of them. And Bakugo can't even realize that. I just realized that, right? Bakugo can't fathom the fact that he also played a major role in developing this kid, bro. That's crazy. And he was always striving to be All Might because All Might was the only one better than him in his mind. And in Midoriya's mind, Bakugo and All Might were better than him. So he admired both of them. He still does. But now, you know, when your fans become your rivals, it comes to mind. I think Eminem rapped about that, right? Or somebody else, maybe, I don't know. Regardless, like, right? Like, my man is finally fighting back and it's pissing the hell out of Bakugo. I can't, like, I understand it. But it's a compliment. And honestly, Midoriya should just tell him, but he can't tell him because Bakugo's gonna think he's mocking him.
Jump without a plan. Kachan thinks he's got a strong handle on my new shoot style. But I'm not nice enough to let him pummel me, just to relieve a little stress.
Okay.
The only reason I'm using my kicks is so my arms don't get too abused. But I never said I couldn't use them at 5%. You're the best. That's why I want to defeat you.
Oh, he did not see that one coming.
It's your turn.
I have to.
Hey, yo, he just killed him! Damn, he beat him? Yo, Bakugo's different. My man. I mean...
Why?
Why? Because he's only going 5 to 8%. If he went 100%, one punch would have knocked you the hell out. Like, probably blow you into tiny bits. but he can't because he's gonna ruin his career, his body, everything. So, I mean, I guess even Bakugo's not at 100%. He's gonna still grow. He's still gonna, right? Both of them are gonna be at 100% in like 5 years, 10 years. But regardless, you beat him. Like, you're a prodigy, amazing Bakugo. I love you, but isn't that enough? What do you mean? Why?
How could you lose?
Stop this right now, both of you.
All Might.
I'm sorry, but I heard what you said.
Ooh, here we go. This is gonna be a lecture for the ages, and I think All Might might have stopped Aizawa from coming here. I think he understood where Bakugo was coming from because he kept a close eye on both of them, and I think it's finally time to address it, right? He's gonna come clean, and he's gonna make young Bakugo finally stop being so egotistical, right? He's gonna salvage that ego by talking to him.
Right. When do you get here?
He watched the full fight, didn't he?
I didn't notice before. I should have.
It's too late now. Why did you pick Deku?
Ooh.
It started when the sludge villain came, didn't it?
I knew you were strong. That much.
I'm sorry. All Might, Bakugo knows that. And you just confirmed his biggest fear. He's not dumb. He knows that. He understands that. He just needed the confirmation. And now he's gonna hate himself even more because he's gonna realize all the power in the world was granted to me when I was born. And all these years I worked on it, but I didn't work on the one part that actually mattered. Being a human being, having that hero heart, hero presence. Like, right, he has more of a villain vibe. And I'm not saying he's not heroic, but Midoriya really is, like, selflessly heroic.
It was obvious. You were someone who could already fight. So I decided that he should have a chance to stand in the ring.
Honestly, I think what would solve this is if All Might just said, yo, I was a quirkless one too, and I was granted this power as well. And then I think that would soften the blow.
Now you know I'm weak too. I always wanted to be like you, which meant being as strong as possible. But look what I did to you. Because I'm not good enough.
It's not your fault, man.
This is not your fault, young Bakugo. I was always going to lose my power. Now that you've laid your feelings out on the table, maybe you can understand each other.
Exactly.
If you have mutual respect and focus on making one another stronger, I've no doubt you'll become the ultimate heroes, winning and saving people at the same time.
Yeah! Stronger together, always. Now, this is a great show, man. This is...
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to hear.
True. But that was beautifully worded. You always feared his heroic heart, even though he never had a quirk. But deep down, like, you softened it up with, oh, he's a loser, he doesn't have a quirk. So now it really bothers you that he does have a quirk and he's actually better than you. And that one detail that you always feared is the reason he's better than you. And on the other hand, Midoriya always admired you because you were so strong and you're still strong.
You had the strongest guy in the world lay the groundwork for you. Don't you dare lose again.
Hey, that's a responsibility.
I'll work harder. Okay, talk. Who knows about you two?
Ooh.
Recovery Girl and Principal Nezer do. As far as students go.
See how smart he is. He immediately understood it would be a liability if everybody knew. So he was like, okay, now that I'm in the loop, who do I need to keep this from? Nah, Bakugo was different. And notice that he did not react. The first time that he did not react when Midoriya said, I'm going to work hard to beat you. Right? Because he lost again. Bakugo didn't react because he kind of low-key accepted, okay, now I need to help this kid become the new All Might. Because I admire this person. And I want what he wants. And he wants Midoriya to become the new symbol. Or whatever, like they need to make each other better. Like Bakugo already digested that info and is ready to put the cards on the table.
Only you.
And you don't want this to get out, because that would be bad. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone what's going on.
Attaboy.
Unlike Deku, I can keep my mouth shut. This will stay between us. If this got out, people'd be confused and they'd start wondering where the power is. You idiot, what were you thinking when you first told me about it?
He immediately understood the importance of keeping it a secret, and he blabbed it out like right away to Bakugo.
It was my own choice to use up the last of my abilities. I said this earlier, but that was in no way your fault.
Yeah, sure. Well, I can do the exact same thing and keep getting better myself.
Yep.
I'll go higher than even you, Chosen One.
Let's go. Yo, I love this. The rivalry is crazy, and the rivalry is gonna help them become, like, to reach that next step. And I love Bakugo for this. He's so intelligent. My man's accepted everything. He called him the Chosen One. Fine, you were chosen, but I'm gonna prove both of you wrong. That he chose wrong, bro. I'm still gonna be the #1 hero. I love it.
Then I guess I'll just have to be better than that. You what? I have to go higher than you.
He gonna whoop you.
Damn it, nerd! I just said I was gonna be the one to surpass you!
I know! And now I'm saying that I'm gonna go beyond that level!
What?
Aizawa, wait, hold up with those restraints. It's my fault that they sparred in the first place.
Midoriya and Bakugo. Why am I not surprised
He's-
to hear that?
he stopped him, yeah.
I understand they're at the practice field.
Yes, I wanted to catch you before you went. I've known these two since before they came to UA, and I've given the pair quite a bit of thought. Will you leave them to me for now?
Who threw the first punch?
I did.
I also went pretty hard. It wasn't just him.
You're both on house arrest. 4 days for Bakugo and 3 for Midoriya. Go.
Yo, Aizawa's a great teacher. I'm gonna keep saying it. Aizawa's such a great teacher, man. All Might as well. But Aizawa, yeah, amazing. Amazing how they're aware of their students' issues and actually want to reach out and help. This was just one of many examples how great of a teacher Aizawa and All Might are. I think there's an end credit scene.
What? You guys threw down and now you're under house arrest?
Hilarious! Both morons. Pinnacle of stupidity.
Come on,
Their
Bakugo.
movements are too obvious.
Whoa, what?
Their movements are too obvious.
He gave him a tip.
Even when you got faster, I was able to dodge them. You're not gonna win any fight that way.
Hey.
Oh, right. And when you added in punches, it really pissed me off.
That was unpredictable.
Got it.
Hey, I'm sorry. I love how he didn't tell him when you added the punches that was good. He just said that pissed me off, which means that was good. But yeah, he gave him a tip. He gave him he corrected him on what was wrong, and he gave him a compliment in his own way, right? So that's improvement. And Midoriya, he should have told something back, like I predicted this and that. Like they each need to improve each other, but this is like a big step towards their, well, not friendship, but right. No, this was an amazing episode. I did not expect such a good episode at all. Like the tournament wasn't all that, I must add. It was great, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't on the level of All Might versus All for One, and this was on that level. Like it just had such raw emotion. It had a deeper connection, bond, story that went back to their primary school. Like this was such a good episode. I'm sorry, I'm pleasantly surprised. This is peak again. This is peak. Like this little tournament, not even tournament, like an exam. Like it was still good, but it wasn't peak like this show usually is. This got back straight to peak. I'm sorry, I enjoyed this way too much. Like the way they did this, like just bringing these two lunatics together. All Might, the teacher, man, this was so good. Honestly, this was so good. I already yapped a lot during this reaction, so I'm not gonna do a lot in the outro, but tell me in the comments what you think. This episode just blew my mind, man. It was so good, man. It was so good. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.